Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, not going to be a super long one, but I want to go over the tactics that helped me hit another 15-0 this weekend. Um, Rewards were not particularly great. Well, I mean, we haven't opened most of the packs because we're saving them for Thunderstruck. We're hoping that EA are going to put all the players back in packs like they did last year. Thunderstruck, that was probably the best time of the year till about team of the season. But we opened the icon pack and we got Crespo. So I've hit 250 this year and we've had Crespo and Roy Keane. So whilst in that video the other day I was talking about the new rewards and saying the 87 plus icon isn't really enough, it would have at least been I didn't get Crespo and Keane in them as they're both 86s. But anyway, this is the team that I did it with. The only difference was instead of Van Persie, I used Trackstar's Salma Paralelo, or Paralejo, I don't know how to pronounce it. This team's not mine. I play on other people's accounts sometimes on weekend league to try to help them get good rewards. I felt quite ill this weekend, so I didn't even play mine. Mine's a road to glory, though I tend to play probably at about rank 2 on average on mine. But yeah, hit a 15-0 on this one. It was on old gen. I've hit a 15-0 on old and new gen this year. The team was really good. In terms of the tactic, I love 4-4-2. I think there's plenty of good formations this year, but 4-4-2 is one that just works really well with me. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC25? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. Defensive approach, being high, allows for good auto offside traps. Balanced gives you a good mix, to be honest. In terms of the team, though, Martinez, it's the 88 one that you get from the season pass. He's really good. Nice that he gets like a plus plus as well. I think Teo Hernandez is just obvious why you'd have him in the game. I think every pro's used him at the pro event. He's just the best left back and by a country distance. Van Dijk, absolute beast. I don't think I even scored a corner this weekend, to be fair, but he is a beast. Varane, the flashback one, obviously, he's very, very good. Two big centre backs there, really nice. Thuram is very good, obviously. I don't think this Thuram's remotely worth the coins that it costs, but we had the loan version from the season pass. Midfield was player of the month, Patelas and the hero Hamsik, both absolute beasts. That Hamsik I absolutely love. Power shot on a midfielder is just clutch. The amount of times it comes to the edge of the box, you've got a bit of space hit it, it's just crazy. Two inside forwards. I would say on what you call it, new gen, you would want the inside forwards to be unbalanced. On old gen, if they're unbalanced or attack, they don't really defend. But if they're an attack, they're just higher up the pitch, ready to counter. That's better than balanced on old gen. On new gen, they do defend a bit with balanced, so I'd put them in balanced. Hansen's obviously a beast. Rafinha, it's the 86 in form with power shot evolution. This Duran, by the way, I may as well show you on this bit, to be fair. This Duran, by the way, he's insane. Over 200 goal contributions. I use him on my account as well. One of my favourite cards I've used this year. Yeah, we had Salma as the other one. I think there's plenty of different ways you can play the game this year in terms of your strikers. I like poachers. Two advanced forwards can work together, or an advanced forward and a poacher, or target forward. Not really a huge fan of Falstar. I've tried it a few times, but it just doesn't work particularly great in my opinion. You can see that Marco's account is pretty damn stacked. But yeah, the tactic just worked so well. On old gen, you just played through balls in behind. You've got four attackers effectively. The midfielders, you need to drag them back and defend with them, but they're really good at that. Power shots, if you are not using power shots, you need to watch the Pro Open and see what they're doing. The power shots are absolutely just outrageous on this game. They're so OP this year. I absolutely love them. They're my favourite way of scoring. I used to love Travellas. My first 15-0, I was effectively a bit of a Travella merchant. My second 15, I was a power shot merchant. Unfortunately, the way EAFC is, you just need to find one thing that you're good at and abuse it. That's pretty much it. Obviously, there's a lot of fundamentals that I teach in my videos, but unfortunately, it just feels that's the way the game is at the moment. If you're wondering why I'm playing old gen and new gen, I just find old gen a bit more of a skill gap, a bit more fun. It's still awful, but you can break people down on it. Had a video the other day where I put about the new rewards, and someone said I'm a sellout, I'm a shill, praising EA, blah blah blah, with the gameplay is bad. I'm like, literally all I do, it feels in most of my videos, is slate this game and slate the gameplay. If EA do something good and I don't say so, then it's not really fair and balanced, is it? So even though I hate the game at times and think that the gameplay is shocking, I'm going to praise good stuff that they do in the hope that they do more good stuff. On new gen as well, I would probably play wingbacks instead of fullbacks. I don't like fullback defend on new gen because I think you need some sort of option from your fullbacks in there, but on old gen where there's no defence as it is, if you put wingbacks, you have no fullbacks defending, and it'll be a nightmare. You'll really struggle. So yeah, this is how I play it on old gen. There are some differences. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. One sec, I'll put the code up there so you can see it. There's the code there for you. Appreciate you guys as always tuning in. Appreciate the support of the channel. I really hope you are keeping it spicy. If there's any particular videos you want to see soon, let me know. See you guys in the next one. Peace.